Hop là, salut à tous et à toutes, bienvenue dans cet épisode, je sais plus combien de Deponia, et oui c'est un épisode en compagnie de Chimul toujours.
Salut. C'est le 7, mais je sais pas si...
Je sais plus. Alors, je ne sais plus ce qu'il fallait faire. Je crois qu'il faut réactiver la machine à voyager dans le temps. Et pour ça, on avait besoin de tachyons. Donc il fallait qu'on utilise les lunettes un peu partout. Donc au final, je me souviens extrêmement bien de ce qu'il faut faire.
Tada!
Ah, j'ai coupé le son. Voilà.
Ah, je lui ai dit de mettre les lunettes ici, il fait quelque chose. Ok.
Is it just me, or is the goat's udder glowing?
On a déjà pris le truc d'égo de la chèvre, non?
Ouais, c'est la
Oui,
feta.
c'est la feta.
Mais du coup, attends, ça veut dire que le tachyon, c'est bon. Ah, du coup, j'ai peut-être la preuve, du coup.
No thanks.
Ah non, mais j'ai peut-être du coup la preuve que la feta, ça a les tachyons.
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank? You probably built some 4D glasses and realized the cheese emits
du coup, ouais.
tachyons, right? And now, the follow-up question. What color are tachyons? She means pink. Then it is proven. Feta cheese emits tachyons.
Oui, c'est bon, bah oui, il fallait faire ça.
Write that
Ok.
down.
Ok,
Bon, bah...
activons. Oula.
There! The portal is open! But
Okay.
that's way too small.
Oh,
Maybe
fuck.
there isn't enough pressure on the tachyon jets. More pressure? No problem. I'm a professional when it comes to generating...
Bah go, hein.
C'est bien d'être en direct maintenant. Et plus les 2 secondes de
Ouais, c'est pratique.
de délai. Et j'ai le son du jeu.
Oula.
Bon bah tant pis hein.
Ah, la tête des deux à gauche.
There was another potential portal hidden under
Il
the...
va même pendant que je suis le tapis. Quel hasard.
Yeah, but who knows if it's safe? Nothing venture, nothing gain. McGronicle! Hurrah!
Macronicle.
The tachyons must have spread out in the near vicinity of the portal. There's a relatively high probability that they have opened up...
Oh, comme par hasard.
And how high is it?
Vercuvac.
Haven't a clue. 1 in 1,000 maybe?
And that's good?
Relatively. It's the
Ça
only...
c'est vraiment bien fait Dido hein.
Also, 1 in
Comme quoi, le hasard fait bien les choses, hein.
deserved.
Speaking
Oui.
of which, I still have to pick Gola.
That means the leap into the unknown without any guarantee of being able to return has got to wait.
No, I'd rather go get her right
Ouais, on
away.
peut aller chercher Gol.
Ah.
Eh, Gol.
Goal! We did it! The guys and I have opened a time portal!
Wow, well done.
Don't be like that. I told you. I'll make
Elle est
it
bien la
right
voix de Gaulle,
again.
j'aime bien.
And I
Oui,
told
j'aime bien.
you, go away.
Oh, come on, Goal. Take off the hat and...
Hey, hands off!
Ah.
I do understand where you're coming from. After all, that palaver with the platypus puppet theatre wasn't exactly subtle, was it?
Puppet theater? Oh, that. Yes, that was intentional.
But look at them. They're both trapped without
Oui.
any hope. I'll never be able to escape my hamster wheel.
Wait.
Oh no.
You think you're the platypus in the hamster wheel?
Of course. That one is clearly female. Look at her, she...
Ha! I knew it! There is hope!
Male.
At least she's now free.
Yes. Wow. Look how happy she is.
Wow.
She'll recover. On the other hand, overuse metaphors.
Bon.
What's this?
Hey, give it back!
When did you do that?
Qu'est-ce que c'est quoi?
While you were gossiping about the fair. What about it?
And you got past the lava mat with that?
Well, someone had to make sure that things could carry on.
But then why are you so angry?
rigolo.
Because we're not together in the photo?
No, because we are. An illusion. A snapshot giving the wrong picture. Or do you think that at the end of the day, we'll be sticking that picture into our photo album? Everything here is going to have to end up being undone and reversed, so that we can save the world, so that there will be no Fulocks on Elysium. That's how it has to be, right?
Oh, j'en sais rien.
Then tell me one thing that will still remain of our adventures.
Une chose qui
You can do
subsistera.
that, and I'm happy to come.
Easy.
N'a pas
In the
d'ending.
end, there's always one
Notre
thing
amour.
that remains. There. Look at that.
Kitch crap.
Oh.
Ils ont tout
doesn't
pété.
matter. Let's go.
Ouais. Oh là, l'école est finie. Oula.
On est où, là?
What the?
What the... Ouais, je suis d'accord.
On est passé dans le
looks
portail,
like
là?
that interim we
Bah, faut
crossed
croire
in
qu'on
the
est passé,
time
ouais.
pod.
Oula.
But where did this city come from? And where are Goal and McChronicle? They jumped through the portal right before I did.
Hey, you, Fulock! Get off of my porch!
Attends.
Ah, a local. Can you tell me where I've landed?
In my turnip patch!
Wait a minute. Don't I know you? You're Glandula, the romantic
Glandulaire.
ninja. Just
Quoi?
old. and
Oh,
ugly.
mais le
How is
plus
that
gros,
possible?
enfin pas le plus
Are
gros
you
aussi.
trying to
Plus gros.
talk your head off?
Don't you mean am I trying to talk your
Weasel
ear off?
Weasel
Not
Ouais.
if I
Non,
got
non, 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 le gars qui était dans le portail là.
Oh,
Le gars qui était dans le portail.
Mais le gars qui est tombé dans le portail sous le tapis.
Ah oui, putain, oui, d'accord, oui. Oui.
Putéreux.
Ah putain, on peut aller dans le portail. On peut y retourner.
one step closer and I'll blow your
but Glandy, it's me, Professor Rufus. Doesn't that ring a bell?
Professor Rufus? Yeah, that's it. He was the guy who took over all of this. Just junk crabs and mites for years on end. What about him?
I killed him.
Well done! Get out of my yard.
Je l'ai tué.
The portal that leads to McChronicle, unfortunately,
Ah oui, d'accord, ok, donc je peux pas y aller. Bon bah on va là-bas, hein.
Oui.
C'est parce qu'il est pas si vénère que ça au final. Hein. Il nous a
Non,
laissé
ça va,
approcher
ça
au
va.
KLM.
Where the hell have I landed?
Are you lost, stranger?
No.
Pourquoi il y a un blond à
I
moitié à
have a
poil qui me
photographic
parle?
sense of direction and always know exactly where I am. It's just the when has been a little confusing lately.
Well, doesn't mean a thing round here. You're in interim time, a space
Attends.
alongside the past.
T'as vu ce qu'il y a derrière lui?
Present.
And future, I know.
I was gonna say perishable.
on dirait
food.
pas la machine à
You
voyager
don't
dans le temps de
have anything
Gaulle?
like a future
Parce que Gaulle nous a
here.
volé.
Rumor has it there used to be one. The
Ah,
portal
alors,
building
c'est bon,
authorities are
c'est-
digging
ah.
around looking for it in the foundations of
Bon, attends,
interim
je vais attendre
time.
qu'il se
But
poser, lui.
if you ask me, it's just
que j'ai rien
newfangled
suivi.
nonsense.
No future.
Two other newcomers passed by here earlier. They
Ok,
asked
bon, au
about
moins
the
c'est que
future
Gaulle et
too.
Macronicole sont là.
Yours, perhaps?
Impossible. They were just with me.
Maybe out there. Here in interim.
Ouais, fermer sa gueule un jour ou...
C'est la cible,
I see
bordel.
they have a few more hands.
Mais moi
too.
aussi.
Well, welcome to Paradox City.
Attends.
My name's Rocco McChronicle. If you've
Rocco
got any
Macronicole?
questions, I'll be happy to help you.
Rufus. And actually, I do have a couple.
Non, je vais vous fermer vos gueules.
What the hell did you say?
Ok, c'est bon, ils ferment leur gueule. Tu disais quoi? Ok.
La machine à voyager dans le temps, je sais pas quoi.
Oui, ça peut être. Il y a la machine à voyager dans le temps juste là en fait.
J'ai changé de wifi, on va voir si c'est bon.
Ok, bah là j'ai l'air de t'entendre un peu mieux. Donc oui, donc on disait, il y a la machine à voyager dans le temps juste à droite là.
Ouais. Ah, l'horloge?
Non, non, tu vois plus mon écran là?
Ah, la voiture?
Ouais, regarde, elle est là.
Bah si, mais là t'es sur le truc, t'es sur le dialogue. Ah oui, le truc rose.
Ouais.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, c'est l'arrière, oui.
Ouais. Et lui, c'est un Macronicole apparemment.
D'accord.
Are you Rocco McChronicle, the father of Dean Angus McChronicle Sr., and therefore our McChronicle's grandfather?
You must have confused me with someone else. I don't have a son, and if I did, I'm sure he wouldn't have become a dean. After all, I'm running a family business here.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. The last thing I
Oui.
need now is to accidentally prevent McChronicle's birth.
Oui, c'est pas faux. Ah oui, voilà, c'est la capsule temporelle.
Hey, that's the time pod.
That there, that's been there since before I arrived. My father was going to repair it. That's why he founded the garage. Apparently it stopped being...
Mais quand ils sont dans l'espace intermédiaire, s'ils voyagent pas dans le temps?
Everything here.
On a voyagé dans le temps là.
Ouais, mais eux, comment ils sont arrivés ici s'ils voyagent pas dans le temps? Alors que c'est l'espace intermédiaire, ça s'appelle.
Doit y avoir des failles ou des trucs comme ça à cause de Macronicle qui a dû faire de la merde. Et du coup,
Mais
ça
c'est
cause-
lui, ma chronicle.
Mais non, c'est son grand-père.
Mais oui, mais comment son grand-père est arrivé ici?
J'en sais moi. Ça se trouve, il est peut-être Macronicle de base, peut-être retourné dans le passé pour aller voir son grand-père.
Oh mon dieu.
Au
Et il
final,
l'a
c'est
fait
lui qui a
tomber dans
couché.
le-
Au final, il a couché avec sa grand-mère et il a fabriqué son père. Bon, on doit aller à Kumak.
Urgently need to get to Kuvak.
Je sais
Il
pourquoi,
a pas
mais.
fait bon.
Really, Bells?
Oui,
Is
voilà, il
it
connaît
only
pas. Évidemment qu'il connaît pas.
Of course. Then you'd better be off asking the guys from the portal building authorities. They map the portals and know
What?
where each one leads.
D'accord. Et mes amis, je les ai pas
My
vus.
friends?
A sexy chick accompanied by a clever, handsome guy.
Not
What?
really. We were separated.
Well, two strangers certainly passed by earlier on. They met the old hermit. It looked as though they knew each other. They headed off to her farm, turn left at the town hall, and then continue up that way.
Ok. Bon, bah voilà.
Ah, you obviously cannot help me.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Ah oui, oh là, oh, il y a beaucoup de directions.
Oui.
Alors attends, vers l'hacienda du cutéreux, ok. Là on sait pas où c'est, là on peut descendre, là-bas on peut monter, là on peut rentrer, et on peut aller voir les machines à voyager dans le temps. Avec, je sais pas, on dirait une DeLorean du futur et un Tardis encore.
You can't. Ugh. Nope. People these days just don't trust one another anymore. You can't. Ugh. Nope. People these days just don't trust one another anymore.
Bah écoute, avec des gens comme toi qui traînent, c'est normal. Hein.
Ouh.
Ouh
Oh,
là
le
là.
Cro-Magnon avec sa tasse de café sur le...
Ah, sur le vide, il est légendaire.
Par contre, le vieux avec ses dents, là,
Il me rappelle
il me rappelle
quelqu'un.
quelqu'un.
Ouais, moi aussi. Et un mec aux chiottes aussi.
Ouais.
Bon, j'ai volé tes cacahuètes, hein.
Peanuts. Tasty.
Ah!
What?
Oh non.
Oh no! I thought you were Peanuts.
Don't worry. Mikey was an
Quoi?
way.
Code de manière.
Sapient peanuts from another time. Delicious and clever.
What do you know?
Mais-
Can I maybe take you along anyway? The way things are going here, I'll probably have to make you into peanut butter.
No, to be honest with you,
Let him speak!
Qu'est-ce que
He's
c'est
got
que
a
cette
good
merde?
reason.
a good reason to turn us into peanut butter? Oh yeah, true. He hasn't given us one yet. Yeah, why does he want to do that?
Ah, par contre, il y a une DeLorean là-haut, regarde.
Ah ouais.
Mais what the
Et
fuck?
des horloges, pas.
What the fuck?
Des peanuts intelligentes.
Bah ouais, ok, c'est...
Pour l'amour.
Je sais pas, par
On
principe.
principle?
On principle, he says. That's pathetic. Ugh.
Wrong answer, matey.
Well, then maybe. For love.
Wow, now that's what I call a proper answer.
Ok.
Oh, we'd be happy to sacrifice ourselves
Quoi?
for love.
Yippee! Me first.
But one more question. How exactly does it help love if we're made into peanut butter? Oh, yeah.
I'd like to know that too.
Let him speak.
L'amour n'a pas besoin d'explication, peut-être?
Ouais.
Allez,
Love needs no further
Je pense qu'on n'a pas encore débloqué la bonne réponse.
Je sais pas.
Explanation, no deal. No.
Find someone else.
Okay.
Pour gagner l'affection de Go.
I want to win back Goal's affection.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't know.
I'm not convinced either. But this is Goal we're talking about. Yeah, but who's Goal? I mean, do we even know her?
I certainly don't know her.
Oh, true. So how do we know if you're a good match?
Goal is also more of a long-term goal.
Huh? Well, how do you mean?
Ah, putain,
Oh, it's so
ils font une blague avec les turn
Ah
calls,
oui.
etc. Bon, on peut pas.
You're right.
No probs, no offense.
Come back again once you've thought of a valid reason, you pillow.
Pauvre cloche.
Sympa les trucs. Sinon, tout le monde est léthargique ici ou. Bonjour
We're out
Rita.
of few luck soup. We've got toast and milk. and I'm also available on the cheap. My name's
Yes!
Are you single?
Ok.
Yes, it's complicated.
Don't waste my time. I'm almost 40 and I'm a waitress in the city with no future. Do you really think I'm interested in listening to you moaning on?
Ok.
Well, you asked. I just wanted to...
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Do you hear that? That's my biological clock. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
Ok, ok. T'as une machine à voyager dans le temps?
Do you have a time machine?
Do you think I'd look like this if I had one? Time machines have become quite rare. Maverick has an instant change, but he'd rather run over his grandfather than take someone else on board. And then there's Vince, but he can only offer deterministic time travel. Firstly, that's boring, and secondly, Vince smells of prunes. Otherwise, I only know of the old time pod in Rocco's garage. No idea if that still works. So, if you need passage, just forget it. We're all stranded here. The best thing you can do is get married as quickly as possible.
Putain, mais. Bah, un toasté du
One
lait,
order
vas-y.
of, toast and milk.
Bah, allez, hein.
Got any money?
Nope.
Then your girlfriend must be blind.
Ok,
Quoi?
ok, c'est gentil. C'est lundi aujourd'hui, hein?
Anything free today?
Yeah, a tip for your girlfriend. As long as she hasn't got a ring on her finger, she shouldn't let her man walk around the city on his own.
No, I meant the food.
Why didn't you say so? We're out of food. We've got toast and milk. Any other questions?
Putain, elle est chiante.
Yeah, I think...
Ouais, salut.
Oui.
I hear that I really should unsubscribe from that dating platform.
Ok. On va parler à Ung.
Hugues.
That time traveler apparently comes from a completely different ethnic background. This is where my respect for foreign
Oh,
cultures
oh là, oh là, oh là là, oh là
and
là là là.
come into play.
J'ai peur.
Ooga, ooga.
Oh putain.
Good day, Sam. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. May I introduce you? Ung.
Hello, you understand what I say?
But of course, communication is one of the most important attributes for the profession. I'm a trader, and it would be a true conviviality to engage in business with you. I vend in medicinal herbs for a healthy in exchange for vintage art from the Neolithic period.
I give stone. You give fart mash.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Ah le jeune Maverick. Pourquoi ça me dit quelque chose, mais je me souviens pas. Ok.
Oh no! The Fulux soup! I'm gonna get fired for sure. My whole
Je croyais qu'il y en avait plus.
depends on this job.
I thought there was no future here.
There is for me. My future self is sitting over there in the corner. He says that if I don't try a lot harder, I'll never be as successful as, well, me. He said.
D'accord, il y a le jeune Fulok ici, et assis avec le chapeau, c'est le vieux Fulok, je
Ah
pense.
putain, le vieux Maverick, ouais. D'accord.
Oui, Maverick, oui, pas Fulok.
And then, well, it would all be for nothing.
Why don't you just make a new suit?
I can't. We've run out of Fulok ribs. Oh man, what a disaster.
Ramasse-la par terre, c'est pas si perdu. Toilette. On a pour longtemps?
Occupied. You plan on being done in the crapper anytime soon?
Don't rush me. I suffer from severe temporal
Constipation temporelle aiguë. D'accord.
Temporal constipation? Not perhaps temporal diarrhea?
No, I'm over that. But ow, crap.
Surprise, surprise, huh? I recognized your voice. You're the time crapper. The temporal toilet tourist, who apparently has made it his mission to clog every toilet in the entire
Au
multiverse.
secours.
End times person? Is that you? But I've only just met you. You gave me this wonderful toilet paper.
The money from Cletus's suitcase. I remember.
Quoi?
But that was my other adventure. A version of the future which no longer exists.
Quoi?
As
C'est dans les anciens jeux?
we're clogging everything.
Ah oui! Je me souviens quand on a donné du PQ à un mec dans les chiottes, là, sur le, là où il y avait le robot et à l'hôtel.
Just fine. Now it's come to a
Alors je me souviens de la...
standstill.
Oui.
Exactly. But I'll
On a donné de l'argent à un mec qui se torche le cul avec, bah c'est lui.
That would be great.
Oh putain. Du coup j'ai pas lu, il faut lui amener du PQ?
Je sais pas, moi non plus, du coup j'ai pas lu.
I've got real. No,
No, I've got.
No. Ah.
Is that your ride out there?
Why? Have I blocked you in?
No, don't worry.
C'est le Capone.
So why are you asking?
Well, you left the lights on. If you give me the key, then.
Huh. Nice try. Not only does the instant change coupe make time travel possible without that bothersome time wrenching, it also has the automatically adjusting handle since the 5 series.
That's a nice device. No two ways about it.
Every time traveler's dream. For a long time, I thought I'd never be able to afford more than the 2 series, the so-called buttered churn. But I'm ambitious. I want the 5 series more than
Mais ouais, mais
I've slogged and
je m'en fous de ta vie.
shed blood, sweat, and tears, scrimped and saved again. And now that I've got there, the only thing that still gives me any joy is pushing around other people who don't slave away as hard as I did back then.
Ah ouais,
For
triste ta vie.
example, my former self,
Nickel.
that lazy slacker. He should have served me a bowl of delicious Fulux soup ages ago. But do you see any delicious Fulux soup around here, huh? I don't. If he doesn't start moving my ass soon, I could be due a real ass chewing.
Ok, c'est devenu un con en vieillissant, la vache.
Do you own one of the time machines out there?
But of course, my young friend. I call it
Le tardif.
Tout le monde rigole.
As they have no idea. The retardus is a jewel in the crown of time travel technology.
He said
Awfully funny.
jewel.
Mr. Vincent is neglecting to tell you that his antediluvian vehicle cannot undertake genuine time travel, only deterministic time travel.
You can't change the past with it. You're stuck there until you've recreated the condition of the timeline at the point of departure.
Huh?
Don't listen to them. A trip in
Oh.
the retardus is always
putain.
worth it. If you like, I can take you on a little spin. All I need
T'as
is
compris
a
ou pas?
portal map with precise
Non.
space-time coordinates on it. Just ask the lads.
Attends, dès
at
qu'il a
the
fini de
portal
causer, je te
building
dis ce que
authorities.
j'ai compris.
Ouais. Très bien. Donc.
Ok, en gros, il peut faire que des voyages déterministes, c'est-à-dire des voyages où tu
Ouais.
ne peux pas sortir de cette époque sans avoir remis
Les mêmes conditions
tout
qu'avant.
en ordre. Je
Ouais.
te parie tout ce que tu veux. Qu'à la fin de cette séquence, on vole le tardif, on revient dans le temps, on essaie de tout remettre en ordre, et on est obligé de tout remettre en ordre jusqu'à que Rufus saute et il n'y a pas de good ending. Franchement, ça m'étonnerait pas que ça finisse comme ça.
C'est possible.
C'est très très fort possible, ouais. On va dans la boutique qui est en face. Il y a un platypus rose là.
Oh, violet plus que rose.
Oh!
Oh, ma chronicle.
Bah, tiens.
Rufus.
You wouldn't believe who I met in the city.
My granddad. I know. He didn't recognize me.
No wonder. To him, it's not even.
Oh, sans
I
mec.
guess I never will be. Even the slightest interventions change the timeline. In all probability, we prevented the birth of my father already.
Hogwash. I've seen everything possible and impossible in the last while, but nothing even remotely resembling a timeline. The whole thing is more
c'est vrai que
like
c'est le
a
bordel, là.
fuzzy, knotted time scheme than anything else.
It's okay, Rufus. I'm doing just fine. Isn't it incredibly interesting?
Putain, on l'a transformé en fermier. quoi.
Very picturesque. But we gotta move on.
Deponia Farming
Don't you remember?
Simulator.
Where's Goal?
In the farmhouse, but there's no reason to hurry. Here in interim time.
The clocks run differently, I already know. Still, no reason to take our foot off the gas. One of these portals must lead to Kuvak. We used it earlier ourselves.
Yeah, it's that one there.
That
Oh.
one? I actually expected a few mind-bending puzzles first, but so much better. Wait
Ah,
here.
regarde un temps quand
I'll
regarde un
go
temps
get
fou.
Goal, and then we can go get our future back.
Ok, portail.
Alors,
c'est
qu'est-ce qui s'est passé avec Gaul? À mon avis, il y a un truc avec Gaul.
Ah, c'est fort possible, ouais. On va la retrouver, on va rentrer avec deux gosses, machin chouette. Allez, allons voir. Oh!
Hey, Goal?
Ah, c'est.
Coffee. Time to move.
Ok,
We-
je sais qui c'est elle.
Wait a second.
C'est la Gaul qui a volé la machine à voyager dans le temps au début du jeu.
Your goal too.
And
Pas
you
possible.
are almost as perceptive as when I left you, Rufus. Savior of the world, suicidal time traveler.
You forgot butt model. But how can that be? What are you doing here? Which goal are you?
She's the goal that you rescued from the future.
Yeah, and in return, she left me and Mac on Elysium, stole the time machine, and whoosh! That was the thanks we got.
I've not got such a talent for dramatic endings as you.
And you didn't get far either.
Yes. Perhaps I was a bit too quick off the mark
Un
there.
petit peu, oui.
When I arrived in interim time, there was no future anymore. The tunnel had simply come to an end, and the autopilot was steering me directly at it. I had to crash land, and was stranded. For us, only a few hours have passed. For her, it's been a lifetime.
Why didn't you use one of the portals?
The portals only opened much later. At first, they were all out of reach. Then the Deponians started to throw their trash into interim time.
Bah yes.
Time travelers also started arriving.
Putain, on dirait la planète dans Thor Ragnarok.
Like me, we built Paradox City from the trash. We tried to reach the portals, but none of them led to the right time. Then, when the first children were born, we realized that we had built ourselves a new home.
But now I'm here. So come on, we...
Uh-oh. Oula.
What was that? An earthquake?
We've only had one of those once before. The time when the portals opened.
Peut-être que les portails se sont refermés.
Ah, ça serait la bite. Ah, ça serait la bite. Ah, c'est la bite.
Oh, come on.
Ah, come on.
Kuvak. And the others.
Macronicle qui va se tailler les veines.
I think I have an explanation. When the tachyons poured into the open portal unchecked just now in the lab, we didn't only open the one portal, but also all the surrounding ones too. Portals leading to completely different places in time.
Ouais.
Time passes much faster in here. They were open for years. A whole city was built whilst you fetched gold from the university. Shortly after you stepped through the portal, the anomaly closed behind you. In the lab, this was a blink of the eye. Here, countless minutes.
You mean this city only exists because we opened the portal earlier?
Really makes you think, eh?
Yeah.
The
Like,
fuck?
for example, how do we get out of here now that the portals are closed?
I was thinking more of the moral implications. Well, what will happen to the people here if we restore the old timeline? Are we even allowed to do that?
I can't see any signs.
I noticed that too. You should get it looked at.
Ouais, on a déjà essayé.
On a essayé, il est mort.
Oui.
Amazingly, there was still a bit of antidote left. Uh-huh.
You girls having a good talk?
I'm just telling Goal about your stamp cannon.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have used so much cheese.
Le canon tampon. Je sais pas ça.
Je me souviens plus.
Ça aurait été marrant.
Oh, il y a un petit puce à pile.
You've become a sculptor?
I had a lot of time on my hands.
That excuses some things, but not everything.
Elle a l'air sympa, Mamie Goal.
Bah, en vrai, ouais. J'étais étonné.
Can I take that?
No, it's not finished yet.
I could finish it.
And just how are you going to finish it?
I can finish anything.
You're going to finish me off one of these days.
No,
Oh, we'll just take it then.
I will.
On your marks, go.
And finish.
Okay, what just happened here?
Goal aussi.
Goal aussi. Putain.
Ah, c'est cool, ils sont restés proches avec la vieille Gaule.
Oui.
C'est drôle. Alors on va monter là-haut, tiens. Ça serait compliqué de monter en bas. Qu'est-ce que c'est que c'est... Ok, il y a les dragons là-bas.
Ah.
Alors, on peut baisser le pont si on veut, mais alors lui à mon avis il va nous emmerder.
On va tous les tuer si on fait ça surtout. Oui.
Hey there!
Fort
Do
possible.
not distract me. I've got to stay alert. Or do you have some kind of death wish that involves being ripped to shreds by a pack of
Il y a des
Fulock?
Fulock.
You have a Fulock
Bah, on va
problem
récupérer
here?
les
What
morceaux de
does it
Fulock.
look like to you, huh?
Hysterical overreaction? Don't you think you're taking this thing a little too seriously? After all, the portals are closed, and no sign of any fuel locks.
Just because you can't see any fuel locks doesn't mean they can't
Y a pas
see
tort.
you.
Oui, c'est vrai. Pour ça qu'on va baisser le pont.
Don't you dare! Or do you have some kind of death?
Don't you dare!
I thought nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Don't think, soldier. It's war out here, and in war, there are only losers.
Nous sommes en guerre.
Bon tiens, écoute, allons fouiller dans les poubelles.
What are those trash cans for?
Hey, keep your hands off. That's where we put the seeds so they don't go bad, and so the wombats can't get at them.
Il y a des wombats aussi.
Bah oui, tu l'as pas vu tout à l'heure?
Almost as bad as the fuel.
Non, j'ai fait
De la ferme, il y en avait un.
Meddling with the bins
Ah
all
ouais?
the time.
Ah ouais?
That's why I always keep my
Attends, dès
eyes
qu'il a
on
fini son
both
cercle,
sides.
ouais, je vais te montrer.
My
Ouais.
wife says I've started to squint. It's a good job it's so quiet on the fuel lock front. We're not equipped for a war on two fronts.
Ok, donc il va falloir que je chope le wombat pour qu'il vienne fouiller dans les poubelles. Pendant que lui regarde le wombat, moi je vais l'activer le truc et
Ouais.
parce que du coup, bah, le wombat il est là, regarde.
Ah oui, j'avais pas vu.
Il est là. Le problème, c'est qu'on va pas interagir avec lui. Quel endroit on n'a pas encore visité? Vers le bas. Ah, c'est les vestiges d'Elysium là-haut. Oh, oula. Oh, mais je te connais, toi, non?
Ah bon?
Avec son siège là à Kovac au tout début. Sa foreuse de merde. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ces crabes?
Je sais pas, ils sont barrés.
Bah, architecte. Salut.
Yoo-hoo! I have a question. Keep it short, I've got work to do. We're about to make the breakthrough into the future. I can already smell it.
Sorry.
Ils sont tous en train de parler de futur machin chouette, mais c'est la ville où il n'y a pas d'avenir.
Oui.
Que faites-vous ici exactement?
What exactly are you doing here?
We suspect there may be a so-called future in sediment beneath the city.
Ah,
That's why
d'accord,
we
ok.
started to hollow out its foundation.
Ok.
Aren't you worried that that could make the city somehow, I don't know, slide maybe?
The chances always offset the risks. The unimaginative rednecks up there have no idea what a rough diamond they have right under their feet. They see no further than the base that guarantees their apartments stay standing. I see street cafes, Martin, office spaces, and affordable lofts for fashionable high-income.
Such as architects working for the portal building authorities, for example?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Alors ça progresse?
How could there possibly be any when I keep getting interrupted by such...
Ouais, ça va, elle prend pas mal.
Oh, mais quel salaud.
Je comprends toujours pas bien ce que ce trou peut avoir fait à faire avec
I
l'avenir.
still don't understand exactly what that
C'est une
hole
métaphore.
there is supposed to have to do with the future.
But it's so very simple.
Métaphore du trou
We
de-
want to attract
du trou de la sécu.
solvent clientele, time travelers who are literally not born yesterday. A portal to the future who would put a paradox city back on the map. The saying goes, continuous growth through development in interim time. And we're creating the attractions for that.
You spit when you talk.
Oui, ça s'entend. On entend les postillons.
I have to get to Kuvak one day before the end of time.
Wait, Kuvak. Unlucky and unluckiness. We do have a portal to Kuvak, but that's on the old Hermit's land, so it's not connected to the time travel superhighway yet. We've been fighting for
Oui, il y a
that
plus de
right
portail.
for
What?
ages.
That isn't the problem. The problem is that the portals have closed back up again.
No, it's not a problem, it's an opportunity. It's
What?
proof once more of how important the connection between Paradox City and the future is. I can already see the campaign.
Ah ouais, d'accord,
The only
ok.
way back leads forwards. Or better still, back through the future.
Retour par le futur.
Drivel.
C'est
The
complètement
reason
con.
for the lack of a future lies in the past.
Utter hogwash. Today was yesterday. The future belongs to those who have the courage to look forward.
Oh, you have no idea. I'll let you get on.
Fine. I was afraid I'd miss out on the future.
Ta gueule! Oh, tiens, pour la peine. Je sais pas ce que je vais faire, mais je vais le faire.
Oh no, fuel lock alarm.
Oh, again? Oh, that means we'll have to take another compulsion.
No, it doesn't mean that. One can't keep the future waiting.
Why? Has he got somewhere to go?
Oh!
D'accord, donc il y aura un truc qu'on aurait dû faire avec du temps.
Merde, c'est par là.
À chaque fois qu'on change de fenêtre, ça refresh le temps. Ok.
Strange. I can't see anything.
Mais non, du coup, ouvre le levier.
Là, il va le voir. Je vais ouvrir les poubelles. Merde. Quoi? Il y a même... Attends. On va tricher.
Ah, ça a pas reset.
Ah, non, en fait, ok, ça reset, mais ça
Ah
reset
d'accord,
pas.
c'est parce que ça bug en fait.
Ouais.
C'est parce que ça bug le fichage.
Ah non, non, en fait, il va pas. Hein.
He really earned the diver.
Ok, j'ai pas compris.
Must have been a
Ok, j'ai pas compris.
Et pourquoi la lance au Fuelox elle est là-bas?
Je sais pas. Donc on va parler au mec. Et on va voir.
À l'entrepreneur.
What are you reading?
Hey, this is the future issue of hats.
Je sais pas magazine.
What else? And are helmets making a comeback?
Oh, sadly not. In the future, all manual work will be performed by machines.
Oui, c'est vrai.
That would be great. Then no one would have to work.
Why do you think I work so hard? Certainly not for the money. This job is so badly paid that I need a second one to make ends meet.
And what's your second job?
I write fake reviews for an ad finance rating board that compares free comparison sites for buying building machinery.
Huh. If only we finally had machines that could relieve us of all these important tasks.
Ok, donc lui, il a rien d'intéressant.
They can...
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on peut commencer à faire?
C'est quoi le deuxième objet? J'ai pas vu, c'est une brosse?
Ouais, c'est la brosse de Gaulle.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, ah, oui, c'est que t'as pris sur la cuisine, pas sur
Ouais.
le meuble.
J'avoue que je sais pas trop ce que je peux faire.
Bah, y'avait pas les restes d'Elysium, on pouvait aller?
Oh, again?
Si, bah, en fait, les restes d'Elysium, c'est justement. Les vestiges d'Elysium, c'est là.
I can't see anything.
Ah d'accord, ok.
Oh la vache, la vitesse à laquelle ça a avancé, ça?
Ouais.
En fait, le problème, c'est que ça fait rien, et si je fais ça... Bon, j'aurais pas le temps de le faire, mais...
Oui, il nous voit, il nous voit.
Ouais, ouais. Donc, à quoi ça peut servir?
Et si on retourne voir le vieux, il a peut-être des trucs, non? Je sais pas.
Qui ça?
Le vieux qui voulait buter, qui voulait nous buter.
Oh, Philippe, ça va?
Ah, il y a un portail encore!
Ah ouais.
Take a hack and make it snappy.
All right.
Oh, il y a un portail, ouais, effectivement. Tu le vois pas, Rufus?
All right.
Get lost. Take a hack.
Ah, si tu peux sonner l'alerte, peut-être qu'il rentre chez lui?
Ah, c'est possible. Allez, Rufus, on se dépêche.
Oh no. Oh.
Non, il s'en bat la race.
Take a hack.
All right.
Il s'en bat la race.
Bon, bah...
Je sais pas. Je sais pas, écoute, on va causer un peu avec ma chronicle, voir s'il n'y a pas des trucs à te dire.
Sounds like him. I was never allowed to borrow his car either.
Any ideas on how to distract him?
With a good book, perhaps?
A book? We want to break into his workshop, not celebrate his birthday.
Which probably eliminates the necktie option, too.
Donc on trouve un livre.
Think. 5 different animal bites in half an hour.
Oh, ça parle de moi, ça.
Respect? Ah! Speak of the devil.
Ah ouais, ouais, de moi. Oh bien!
The portals have closed.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
I already thought of something.
No, you are not going to get a jetpack.
Aw, man.
Putain, mais elle nous connaît trop bien!
Man.
The portals have closed. I have to try
Maintenant,
to
avec
open it
elle.
again. Are you coming along?
Can't it wait? I'm having a conversation right now.
Of course. You can just sit here all day long talking to yourself.
You do that all the time too.
Actually, he's the one who talks all the time. I just listen.
Putain, il est fort.
Très fort. Je sais pas quoi faire. Parce que là, en fait, on a aucun item qui pourrait...
Bah si, la statue en pierre pour le truc de néolithique, non? Je sais pas.
Ah oui! Oui, c'est pas con.
Rufus, bring...
Ah ouais! Oh, bien joué!
Interesting. The material used to create this sculptural opus magnum is clearly basalt from the German Fatstone Mountains. I can make out deposits of obsidian, and even inclusions of chrysoberyl. My respect for the fine arts unfortunately forbids me from exploiting this aesthetic
Par contre, le jour où je vois du basalte rose...
my base commercial ambitions. That would be barbarity.
Ouais.
Mais prends-le, ton caillou!
The material I can make out. My respect for the fine arts unfortunately forbids me from exploiting this that.
Pourquoi on appelle du caillou? Vas-y, il est trop nul.
Tiens, tu veux te torcher le cul avec?
Il dit que ça a trop de valeur pour son commerce.
Cassé.
Bus brushing, not me.
Tiens, torche-toi le cul.
And this is not a toilet brush.
I still don't need it. Is it the toilet that's...
Ouais, on va pas en savoir plus. Tiens, essaie de te torcher avec ça.
I don't understand how that...
I feel the same. That's why I just try to use it with everything and everyone.
Et puis il brise le quatrième mur. Je sais pas, je sais pas, en vrai là c'est... C'est particulier là. J'avoue.
Tu peux parler à Rocco, qu'est-ce qu'il dit?
Je sais pas, tu veux ça?
Can you fix this?
I think so.
But it's not broken.
Oh!
We're quick. Recommend us to your friends.
Oh, il est fort. Tu peux réparer? Bah oui, mais c'est neuf, bah on est rapide hein.
Oh putain. Oh putain.
This is a workshop.
Caught red-handed. Maybe I should have hidden the tools.
Oh, il est rigolo celui-ci.
Fix this.
What is it?
What does it look like?
I guess it's an antediluvian cylinder head. As all of the time travelers come here from the past, it doesn't surprise me at all. It's not even worth repairing. But I do happen to have a spare cylinder in stock.
Okay.
Keep it. The first spare part is always on the house.
Funny. With me, the first always goes through the neighbor's window.
Ok.
Du coup, on a un nouvel objet?
Tête de cylindre.
À quoi ça pourrait nous servir une tête de cylindre?
Je sais pas. À réparer un truc. Mais à réparer quoi?
Il y a là le problème.
Bah ouais. Je sais pas du tout.
Tu peux réparer ou pas l'ornithorynque à pile?
De quoi? L'ornithorynque?
L'ornithorynque à pile, on a
Can
pas
you
essayé.
fix this?
I think so.
But it's not broken.
Ah oui, bon, ok.
We're quick. Recommend us to your friends.
Incroyable cette phrase.
J'avoue que je ne sais pas trop. Oh, t'as vu ce qui vient de tomber?
J'ai pas eu le temps de voir exactement ce que c'était, mais j'ai vu un gros truc, c'était rose ou blanc, je sais
J'ai
pas
cru
quoi.
voir un hérisson crevé.
Ah ouais? Ah moi j'ai pas eu le temps de voir ce que c'était. C'est pas mieux.
Ok, bizarre. Ah bah écoute, je ne sais pas. Je sais pas du tout pour le coup. Dans le resto, je sais pas. Tu veux ça?
Don't waste my time. Order something.
Demande en mariage, tiens.
Don't waste my... Order something.
Tiens.
Et je lui donne le...
Take it away. The last thing I want is my future self finding a hair in his soup. That would put my whole future at risk.
Ok.
Ah, il y a moyen qu'on compromette le futur du jeune Maverick pour que le vieux Maverick n'existe pas et qu'on prenne sa voiture, je sais pas. Tu me donnes l'ornithorynque ou la lame de Cro-Magnon intelligent.
Rufus, bring things.
I'm sorry, sir, but I deal exclusively in geological trouvailles.
Ouais.
Ah, produits pharmaceutiques intestinaux.
It is
Oh, on en a pas.
admittedly an exotic commercial model, but in an era of international business, the medium-sized retailer can only ever flourish by finding a niche.
Ok.
Mais la pause qu'il prend à chaque fois qu'il arrête de parler, genre...
Bon bah écoutez, merci d'avoir regardé cet épisode, je sais plus combien de Deponia. On vous fait des gros bisous.
C'est 7 ou 8.
Je sais plus. À la prochaine, bye bye.
A plus.